Welcome to Historical Giants, the legends who shaped our world. In this captivating new series, we delve into the lives of the most influential and extraordinary figures who have left an indelible mark on history. From pioneers in education and groundbreaking scientists to revolutionary philosophers and iconic athletes, we'll explore their remarkable journeys, triumphs, and enduring legacies. Join us as we uncover the struggles, brilliance, and monumental achievements of these great personalities who have transformed our world in profound ways. In this video, we will discuss the life story of one of the scariest boxers of all times, Mike Tyson. Let's start it. Michael Gerard Tyson was born on June 30th, 1966, in the Brooklyn borough of New York City. His upbringing in Brownsville, a neighborhood notorious for its high crime rates, shaped much of his character and early life experiences. Tyson's father, Jimmy Kirkpatrick, left the family when Mike was just 2 years old, leaving his mother, Lorna Mae Tyson, to raise him and his siblings alone. Without a father figure, and growing up in a challenging environment, young Tyson quickly became involved in street life. Tyson's childhood was marked by hardship and brushes with the law. He was frequently bullied and often fought back against his tormentors. By the age of 13, Tyson had been arrested multiple times for petty crimes such as theft and street fighting. He was sent to the Tryon School for Boys, a reform school in upstate New York, where his life would take a dramatic turn. At the Tryon School, Tyson's potential as a boxer was discovered by Bobby Stewart, a juvenile detention center counselor and former professional boxer. Stewart noticed Tyson's raw power and aggression and decided to introduce him to boxing as a way to channel his energy positively. After a short period of training, Stewart was impressed by Tyson's ability and decided to introduce him to the legendary trainer, Cus D'Amato. D'Amato recognized the extraordinary potential in Tyson and became his legal guardian after his mother passed away when he was 16 years old. Under D'Amato's guidance, Tyson's boxing skills were sharpened, and he learned the peekaboo boxing style, characterized by its defensive stance and rapid head movements. D'Amato not only trained Tyson physically but also mentored him mentally, teaching him about discipline, the psychology of fear, and the importance of self-belief. Before turning professional, Tyson had a notable amateur career that helped build his reputation as a formidable boxer. He competed in the Junior Olympic Games, where he set the record for the quickest knockout in 8 seconds. He also won gold medals in 1981 and 1982 in the Junior Olympics. Despite his early success, Tyson also experienced setbacks, losing to future Olympic gold medalist Henry Tillman in the trials for the 1984 Summer Olympics. These early experiences in amateur boxing helped Tyson to refine his skills and prepare for the challenges that lay ahead in the professional arena. His fierce dedication, combined with D'Amato's mentorship, paved the way for his rapid rise in the professional boxing world. Mike Tyson made his professional debut on March 6, 1985, at the age of 18, against Hector Mercedes. He won by a first-round knockout, setting the tone for his career. Over the next year, Tyson's rise to prominence was nothing short of meteoric. He fought 19 times in 1985, winning all of his bouts, with 15 of them by knockout. His relentless aggression, speed, and power made him a crowd favorite and a feared opponent. Tyson's strategy in the ring was straightforward yet highly effective to overwhelm his opponents with a barrage of powerful punches from the opening bell. His fights often ended quickly, leaving fans in awe of his knockout power. It was this dominance that earned him the nickname Iron Mike. Tyson's big break came in November 1986, when he faced Trevor Berbick for the WBC heavyweight title. At just 20 years and 4 months old, Tyson knocked out Berbick in the second round, becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing history. This victory was a defining moment in Tyson's career and marked the beginning of his reign in the heavyweight division. Following his victory over Berbick, Tyson went on to unify the heavyweight titles by defeating James "Bone Crusher" Smith and Tony Tucker in 1987, securing the WBA and IBF titles, respectively. He became the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the first fighter to hold the WBA, WBC, and IBF titles simultaneously. His aggressive style and unmatched power left opponents in fear and solidified his reputation as one of the most intimidating fighters in boxing history. During the late 1980s, Tyson's dominance in the ring was unparalleled. His victories over seasoned fighters like Larry Holmes, Michael Spinks, and Frank Bruno cemented his status as a boxing legend. The fight against Michael Spinks in 1988 was particularly notable. Tyson knocked out Spinks in just 91 seconds, in what was one of the most anticipated bouts in heavyweight history. This victory further reinforced his image as the most dangerous man in boxing. Tyson's combination of speed, power, and defensive skills made him almost unbeatable in his prime. His ability to slip punches and counter with devastating blows set him apart from his contemporaries. He became known not only for his ability to win, but also for the psychological impact he had on his opponents, many of whom were defeated before even stepping into the ring with him. Despite his success in the ring, Tyson's personal life was fraught with turmoil and controversy. His marriage to actress Robin Givens in 1988 was highly publicized and ended in a very public and acrimonious divorce, with allegations of domestic abuse and instability. The media attention surrounding his personal life often overshadowed his achievements in the ring. In 1990, Tyson faced a shocking defeat at the hands of James "Buster" Douglas in Tokyo. Douglas, considered a massive underdog, knocked out Tyson in the 10th round, ending his reign as the undisputed champion. This defeat marked a turning point in Tyson's career, as it signaled the beginning of a series of challenges both inside and outside the ring. In 1992, Tyson was convicted of rape and sentenced to 6 years in prison. This conviction led to a significant interruption in his boxing career. As he served 3 years before being released on parole in 1995. During his time in prison, Tyson converted to Islam, adopting the name Malik Abdul Aziz, and underwent a period of self-reflection. Upon his release, Tyson attempted to reclaim his place in the boxing world. He quickly regained his titles, defeating Frank Bruno and Bruce Seldon in 1996 to become the WBC and WBC and WBA heavyweight champion once again. However, his return to dominance was short-lived, as he lost to Evander Holyfield in November 1996 in what was one of the most anticipated matches of the decade. The rematch with Holyfield in 1997 is infamous for Tyson's disqualification after he bit Holyfield's ear twice during the fight. This incident shocked the sports world and led to Tyson being banned from boxing for a period. The bite fight, as it came to be known, was a low point in Tyson's career and significantly damaged his reputation. Mike Tyson's relationship with Muhammad Ali was one of deep respect and admiration. Tyson often cited Ali as his idol and the greatest boxer of all time. He looked up to Ali not only for his skills in the ring, but also for his courage and charisma outside it. Ali, in turn, showed support for Tyson throughout his career, viewing him as a worthy successor to his legacy in the heavyweight division. Tyson's respect for Ali was on full display during his 1988 fight against Larry Holmes. Holmes, who had previously defeated an aging Muhammad Ali in 1980, was knocked out by Tyson in the fourth round. Tyson later admitted that he was motivated by a desire to avenge Ali's loss, dedicating the fight to his hero. In the years following his peak, Tyson continued to face personal and financial difficulties. He declared bankruptcy in 2003, despite earning over $300 million during his career due to legal issues, lavish spending, and poor financial management. Tyson's later career saw several attempts at comebacks, but he never regained his former glory as a dominant force in the heavyweight division. However, Tyson's legacy in boxing remained intact. He became a pop culture icon, appearing in films, television shows, and even on stage in his one-man show, Mike Tyson Undisputed Truth, where he candidly discussed his life, career, and mistakes. Tyson's honesty and willingness to confront his past endeared him to a new generation of fans. Even at the age of 58, Tyson's passion for boxing is undeniable. He accepted the challenge to fight Jake Paul, a YouTuber-turned-boxer, in an exhibition match. This decision demonstrated not just his enduring love for the sport, but also his bravery in accepting challenges regardless of his age. Tyson's willingness to face younger fighters highlights his warrior spirit and undying competitive nature, traits that have defined his entire career. Mike Tyson's achievements in boxing are extensive, including youngest heavyweight champion achieved at age 20 years, 4 months. Unified heavyweight titles, the first fighter to hold the WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight titles simultaneously. Knockout artist secured 44 of his 50 wins by knockout, with many coming in the first round. Hall of Fame inductee, inducted into both the International Boxing Hall of Fame and the World Boxing Hall of Fame. Record-breaking earnings despite financial setbacks, Tyson was one of the highest-earning athletes of his time, earning hundreds of millions during his career. Mike Tyson's influence on boxing extends beyond his record in the ring. His aggressive fighting style, psychological intimidation, and sheer power set a new standard for what a heavyweight champion could be. His life story, from the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of global fame, is a tale of overcoming adversity, facing inner demons, and striving for redemption. Tyson's impact on boxing is seen in how fighters today approach the sport with a focus on mental toughness, intimidation, and knockout power. His willingness to share his life experiences, including his mistakes and lessons learned, has also made him a motivational figure for many, both inside and outside the sports world. Mike Tyson's journey from a troubled youth in Brooklyn to becoming one of the most feared boxers of all time is a testament to his determination, skill, and resilience. Despite facing numerous challenges and controversies, Tyson's passion for boxing never waned. His decision to accept the challenge of fighting Jake Paul at the age of 58 highlights his enduring love for the sport and his unyielding spirit. Tyson's legacy is not just about his achievements in the ring, but also his transformation as a person. He has become a symbol of redemption, showing that one can rise above life's challenges through perseverance and a willingness to change. Even today, Mike Tyson remains a legend in the world of boxing, inspiring countless fans and aspiring athletes with his story of triumph, loss, and ultimate redemption. Thanks for watching our videos. You can watch the life story of GOAT Muhammad Ali, who was also the ideal of Mike Tyson, by clicking the right side of the screen.